You're not rooting for your own team.
You can't walk out on the set, bro. That's the cut anyway. Top 5 NBA players. I can go 6 Lakers in my stuff.
LeBron at 1.
I gotta go with Akeem.
Jordan at 2.
Magic. I'm gonna take Kobe.
Kareem.
My small forward, I'll take Latrell Sprewell.
This guy.
Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast.
Back to these shitty ass Dallas team.
Yo, man.
Back to the Cowboys. Yo, here's the funny part. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
What owner, after a game, is going to be the first one to speak about his quarterback breaking his thumb, son? No other owner but Jerry Jones.
Yeah, he's the most vocal.
What you gonna try to be like that, Snyder?
Even the coach didn't know what was happening. He's like, yo, Jerry Jones said Dak's going to be out several weeks. He was like, yeah, okay.
If that's what
Jerry says.
What it is. That's what Jerry.
Before we go into the picks, I owe Ponix an apology. I definitely picked the Bills, bro.
Wait, you picked the Bills or the Rams?
Over the Rams?
Yes.
You hate the Bills. I know you hate the Rams.
You sure you didn't pick the? Yeah, you picked the
See,
Rams.
I'm doing it again.
Yeah.
I picked the Rams
over the Bills
to beat the Bills, and I was adamant with Ponix that wasn't it. So my brother, I owe you an apology. All right. See, I'm confessing. Actually, I don't even have to confess because it's on tape. So, my gig is up.
That Usher over here. Try to lie. He tried.
Yeah. Also, Stokes, we got to shout out Rudy because he was right on some games here, man.
Yeah, 2 games in particular that I thought he was insane.
Latrell Sprewell.
He picked Seattle over Denver.
Yeah, that was a good pick. That's
Seattle
a good money
Seahawks
pick too.
Denver Broncos, which, by the way, knocked me out my suicide pool, so I'm done.
I'm done with the Titans. That's right. A lot of people took that game. Killed me. Titans. It was too easy, man. You know,
shout out to
one of my
Rudy.
suicides. I had 49ers. 49ers knocked me out.
Another pick that we clown Rudy for when he picked the Bears over the 49ers.
Yeah, I picked the 49ers. That knocked me out.
And so Rudy's ahead of me? Oh, he's not even in this.
Nah, he's not in it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, but he
Did
definitely,
he make
those are
week
2
one
picks.
He wasn't even.
He almost had a 3rd pick. That Falcons-Saints game. Was it Falcons-Saints?
Falcons were up most of that game.
I thought the Saints would win convincingly, but
Falcons were up big too.
Falcons should have won that game.
Yeah, they were up big.
They should have. Yo, Falcons is the...
Arthur Blank, the owner for the Falcons, he was pissed.
Yeah, he was.
Yo, they always losing like with big leads.
Just watch his press.
Sucked,
just watch his press conference. He's not a dude that speaks like that.
Yo.
You know?
About the game last night.
Ooh. I thought the Chargers should have won that game, man.
Yo, they looked like they were in control that first half. It was only
defense,
3, yo.
I know Mahomes pulled out some, some plays that, Mahomes is, can only do, but for the most part.
Before you could, I don't mean to cut you off, but if you're part of the Asante Samuel family, you need to learn to catch the fucking ball, man.
Or that interception
he lost 2 interceptions he should have caught. And what the father did against the
Giants in the
Super Bowl, dropped about pick 6 he dropped. That caused Brady to come back downfield.
That's his son?
Yes, Asante Samuel Jr.
Wow.
Damn,
and he dropped 2 interceptions.
Father like son, huh?
2 interceptions he dropped last night, yo.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. I don't mean to put him on blast.
But Herbert, actually, I did. He definitely has a lot of promise too, but that pick 6 that he threw was just an atrocity, man. That he can't throw a pick 6. What was it? You ran it back for 99 yards?
That's the coach trying to be smarter than the game.
They elevated him, Herbert, too.
That's some old.
Yeah, they did it prematurely. Definitely.
That's some old Pete Carroll stuff right there.
That's got him better than.
That's a Pete Carroll move.
Mahomes, dog.
Hey, listen, man. They're just trying to find the next best thing. Like,
yeah, they rushing it, man. They say he's not gonna be good. They rushing.
But that was a Pete Carroll.
He got the weapons.
And an old what's the Rams coach name? That was an old.
You're not talking about. You talking about Mike Martz?
No. The new one. This the current Rams coach. McVay,
yeah.
That was the old McVay, like thinking that they're bigger than the game. Like you got them down to the one on kind of on the ropes, on their heels,
just run it,
and you want to run a play when the dude that needed to come out of the game, who was begging to come out of the game.
He didn't even run the play.
I know Eckler's a small dude. You don't
who's begging to come out the game?
The tight end,
the one where
Everett.
you threw, if you look
Gerald
at
Everett,
you probably see
he was waving his hand. He wanted to come out.
One, the pick six he threw, but he threw it to the right spot.
He just didn't finish the route. Yeah,
he ran a lazy route because he was tired.
He was waving his hand. He was like, "I want out of the game," but
what are you hurrying up for? It wasn't like it was down towards the end of the game.
Yeah, you gotta.
I think it was still. It was either late third or early fourth.
I mean, I needed that touchdown for my fantasy though.
That was a good game. They could have picked them off though. They could have won that game. That would have been a nice win.
They were 2-0 the previous 2 years in Kansas City. But they're gonna. That coach is gonna.
He's a defensive coach too.
Yeah,
Staley,
he's gonna lose his job real soon.
Brandon Staley's he's a defensive coach, which I didn't understand. They got rid of Anthony Lynn, who also was a defensive coach, right? The previous coach for the Chargers.
I think he was
a defensive type of dude.
Yeah, they went defense again, which I find odd. And it's,
I guess they feel like they got offensive players.
And let's keep it real. Like the only defensive coach that is currently successful is Sean McDermott.
Mike Tomlin,
yeah.
They're not, but they haven't done anything.
Listen,
I mean,
look at the
last
Steelers record.
I mean,
he's made the playoffs every single year.
Last year was the first year they didn't make it.
They've been coming up like, all right, from historically in terms of like long tenure, yeah, of course, and he's not getting fired. You know, he's definitely one of the best.
They were thinking about it.
But I'm just saying, my point being is that the NFL is geared towards offense, and it seems like most teams are successful with an offensive.
Well, Belichick was a defensive coach.
Well, you see, Belichick's in the toilet right now.
Well, that's now, but the last 17 years,
but,
man.
I know, but he's an anomaly. But I'm just saying now, and he had Brady.
He's a cheater, though. I'm never coming off of that.
Who, Belichick?
Yeah.
You can argue that.
I'm never coming off of that.
You can argue that. I still think he's good, though.
So let's do these week 3 picks, Dunny.
First game.
All right. So the first game is a Thursday night game. You got the Cleveland Browns at home versus the Pittsburgh Steelers, with the Cleveland Browns being half-point favorites.
Cleveland over Steelers?
Yeah, I find that odd too. That they're half-point favorites.
Don't disrespect my Steelers.
But I think it's the Trubisky factor.
Yeah, I'm going Cleveland on that one. Who's at home? That don't matter.
Yo, remember.
Papers, bro.
Yo, I said Cleveland Browns at home versus the Pittsburgh Steelers, man.
Who you talking to?
Yeah, I do this every week with this nonsense, bro.
He keeps asking, and I'm providing the information.
D, can you provide that information again?
His hearing aid is on low, yo.
What's the teams, D?
Cleveland Browns at home versus the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Well, why you curse at him, yo?
Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh, baby.
I'm going the land.
Pittsburgh
would say.
Yeah, I got to go Pittsburgh too, man.
All right.
Next pick, Bali.
All right, so then we have the Chicago Bears are at home versus the Houston Texans, with the Chicago Bears being 3.5-point favorites.
Oh, that was a bad loss too. No, Texas, they tied, right?
Yeah, Texas. Yeah, that was an awful game, man.
Yo, what's up with Matt Ryan, B?
Going with Chicago, bro.
I'm going with Bears.
Nah, I can't go with the Bears. I gotta go with Texans.
Yeah, I gotta go Chicago too.
I'm going Texans. On the road, yeah, I'm definitely going Texans.
All right, so next game we got the Tennessee Titans at home versus the Las Vegas Raiders.
With
the Texans being 1.5-point favorites. I'm sorry.
Titans.
Sorry, Titans being 1.5-point favorites.
Damn,
over the
Titans favorite?
I'm going
Who's
Raiders.
home?
Tennessee.
Tennessee's home.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, Snake.
Sorry about that.
I said Tennessee at home, man.
Yeah,
I'm going Titans too, man.
Yeah, you got more patience if you want to do the picks. D.
Word, man.
Come on, brother.
You need flashcards, yo.
IT
I got
Stokes,
Titans.
chill. Titans.
Yeah, I got Tennessee too.
I'm going Raiders.
I don't know why, but it just.
Tannehill going to get benched. I guarantee week 6. Ponix is the better. Week 6, I bet you $10. They bench
Tannehill.
$10.
We need your week 3 picks too, Ponix. You writing it down?
All right, so the next game, we have the Indianapolis Colts, who are at home, versus the Kansas City Chiefs, with the Chiefs being 2.5-point favorites.
Ooh.
The Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm going
The
KC.
Chiefs.
What you guys got?
Kansas City.
So that's all chalk. That is all chalk.
I didn't even hear who they were playing. Just,
Yeah, me either.
The Colts, man.
I just heard you say Chiefs. Colts is out of here, man.
All right, so
Matt Ryan. Matty Ice.
sorry.
Every time they give somebody a nickname, they suck after that.
I got to bring this up, man, as a Giants fan. Just on a side note.
Danny
Did y'all
Dimes.
Did anyone see that hit that the Giants, Tay Crowder, put on Derrick Henry?
Oh. That was a
Just had to
wake-up
shout
call
out
for
Tay
Henry.
Crowder
Yeah, that's
for
a
that.
shout-out. Big
That might
shout-out.
have caused the game. I mean, that might have, helped us win the game. And that momentum.
Big hit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, I got to pull
And
that
he's
up
smaller.
there.
Yeah, definitely.
That was a crazy
Definitely got to
hit.
pull that up.
You talking
Yeah.
about Crowder that played for the Suns?
It's Tay Crowder, man.
Oh.
So, all right. So let's go to the next game.
He ain't on the Suns no more, is he?
Yeah, he's
No, he's still there. All right, so the next game we got the Miami Dolphins, who are at home, versus the Buffalo Bills.
Ooh.
With the
The
Bills
Bills.
being 3.5-point favorites.
That's it?
Damn.
Then I got to go Miami.
Yeah, I think I'm going upset. I'm going Miami.
Yeah, that's too low.
Now what's gonna happen is the
too
Dolphins organization.
Yeah, they know something. I thought Bills would be favored by more. They know something.
Yeah, the Dolphins organization. This is what they do.
They
The
cheat.
opposing team. They just get a bunch of beautiful women, bring them to the opposing team's
Go to
hotel,
live, yo.
throw them off guard. And that's how they get them.
Yeah, and it's still going to be hot and humid down there.
No semen retention.
Got no shoes
Blue City.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
boys.
I'm going with Miami with the upset on that one.
Yeah, I don't like that spread, man. I thought Bills should be favored by more.
Yeah, it's a weird spread.
Yeah.
I'm still
but they
taking
know.
Buffalo.
They know. I mean, Miami got a squad, man. They got
They got,
Tua got a lot of weapons
your
on
man
their disposal, man.
Your man built
man
a nice
Tua just
squad,
can't
man.
throw.
Yeah.
Brian Flores built a pretty decent
But he just
squad,
didn't like
man.
Tua. That was his problem.
Yeah, I
Tua,
don't blame him.
his arm is suspect, though.
Yo, shout
It
out
is.
to Tomlin for hiring Flores, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brooklyn-born Flores.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Donnie.
Brownsville never ran, never will. All right, so the next game we got Minnesota Vikings at home versus the Detroit Lions. So the Vikings are at home and are 5.5-point favorites.
Vikings
Oh, they
is
believe
rolling.
in the Lions. I picked the
I'm
Lions
going
last
Vikings,
week.
yo.
They almost won, man. They almost came back.
Vikings.
Yeah.
When we going to Minnesota, yo,
Yeah, we
that'll
gotta
be one
go.
of our games.
Yeah, we gotta go there next year, then, man. I mean, it's
Before
not.
the
I
winter.
want to go Denver too, though. Oh, how you think Colorado weed is? Yo?
Vikings. I
Oh.
don't smoke weed, bro.
Yo,
Why y'all laughing, man?
We believe you, brother.
it's legal, man.
My brother.
Oh, but yeah, well, only in Minnesota. I mean,
Not at work.
Denver.
All right, so next game we got the New England Patriots at home versus the Baltimore Ravens.
Ravens.
So New England Patriots are at home, and believe it or not, they're a 0.5-point favorite
Yeah.
over the Ravens.
Yo,
Well,
this,
that's possible.
That's because of Belichick.
this is where
Is this? You think they take into consideration the fact that Belichick must have a defensive scheme that
Yeah,
kinda
he's good against them.
neutralizes Lamar Jackson,
Yeah.
right?
He's a good defensive coach to mobile quarterbacks. He just keeps him
That's interesting.
in the pocket.
I don't know if I could go. I can't go with New England though, man. I can't go with New England in that game. Sorry.
Ravens.
Baltimore.
Yeah. I gotta go Baltimore. Who you got, Scott?
Ravens.
So that's all chalk with that one.
Patriots
Do.
This is when they start looking terrible, man, for a couple years. But yeah, we gotta. Let's go. Let's move it along here.
Let's wrap this
All right,
up.
so we got the New York Jets at home versus the Cincinnati Bengals.
Whoever they play.
So the New York
Going
Jets.
against them. Yeah, just go to the next one, man.
Yeah, so the New York Jets are at home
Cincinnati.
with Cincinnati being 5.5-point favorites. But
I want Salah to take notes.
But check
I know
this
what
out.
He said, taking receipts.
yo, y'all remember when the Jets upsetted them last year, though?
Yeah,
right?
that's why it's not going to happen this year.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's see, they still got Flacco in there, or Flacco, whatever.
Yeah.
If they have White, if White starts that game, we might have to change it.
Yeah.
All right, so the next
Because
game.
that's who beat them, White.
So next game, we got the Washington Commanders at home
Ooh,
versus the
Commanders.
Philadelphia Eagles. So the Washington Commanders at home and are a 0.5-point favorite over the Eagles.
Commanders, I'm going with.
It's an NFC East matchup. Nah, I gotta go with the Eagles.
I'm going Commanders.
Eagles.
You're the only
Fly,
one picking the
Eagle,
Commanders.
fly.
Yeah, you're not taking into consideration who's the quarterback for the Commanders.
Carson Wentz.
Going up
Revenge
against Philly.
game.
Oh, nah.
True.
All right, so next game, we
It
got.
matters, yo, because when I used to play in the league and I played my old team, I played extra hard.
All right, so next
That was
game.
Tecmo Bowl, though. So.
Oh, well, yeah, but still, man.
So next game, we got Ponix's favorite team, Carolina Panthers at
Oh,
home
Carolina.
versus their divisional opponent, the New Orleans Saints. So the Panthers are at home, but the Saints actually being 2.5-point favorites.
Saints are rolling in. I'll take the Saints.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Saints too.
In a blowout.
Saints come marching in.
Yeah, so I'm going with the Saints.
I got the S-Saints.
You got Saints too, Snake?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Scott, you got Saints?
Saints.
The
All right,
S-Saints.
so we'll choke with that one. All right, so next we got the Los Angeles Chargers at home versus the Jacksonville Jaguars, with the Los Angeles
Next game,
Chargers
man.
being.
Next game, bro.
Hold on. Is this dude out for a couple of weeks?
It don't even matter.
Nah, he's going to get some shots.
Yeah, they said that's the best news. So he's going to play.
Yeah, so yeah,
I'll go Chargers.
Chargers 10.5-point favorites.
LAC.
6 more to go.
All right. So then the next game, we got the Arizona Cardinals at home versus the Los Angeles Rams. So the Cardinals are at home, with the Rams being 2.5-point favorites.
I'm going to go with Cardinals.
Cardinals, baby.
Oh, word.
Yeah, Cardinals.
Yeah.
I have to go Cardinals.
That game was in Arizona, right?
Nah, I'm
Against
going
the
with
Chiefs?
Rams. Yeah. That was the Cardinals' home game.
Yeah, they're going to right this ship.
All right, so then next game, we got the Seattle Seahawks
Gino.
at home versus the Atlanta Falcons. So the Seahawks are at home and are 4.5-point favorites.
I'm going Atlanta.
I think so. Yeah, I mean, I know we don't do spreads, but they definitely, Seahawks is not covering that. I'm going Falcons, though, for the win.
Damn.
Hot Atlanta Falcons.
I'm going to go Falcons. Damn.
Wow,
I ain't wanna do
choke with
that
one?
either.
That's,
I
yeah,
mean,
I'm not.
I got
I got to see him one more game, Gino. See if it's all
He
hype.
did nothing that second half.
Nope.
though.
Yeah, nah, definitely.
Absolutely
He
nothing.
was stuck on that 17 or whatever.
All right, so then the next game, we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who are at home versus the Green Bay Packers. And the Buccaneers are at home, and they're 3.5-point favorites.
Only 3.5?
Damn, that's a good game, man.
I'm going to go Bucks.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'm going to go Bucks, too.
I'm going
Oh.
Green Bay.
Yeah, I'm
baby.
going Packers, man. I think they're going to get it right by then.
Yep.
These guys
Yeah,
can't
you
catch,
think
yo.
Yeah, but they were open, son.
Well, you know what? Lazard should be back by then, and that's the number one receiver.
Yeah. I
All
think
right.
Packers will get it. Their defensive scheme is terrible, though. You know what? Nah, you know what? I'm going Tampa Bay. I'm changing that.
Green Bay got too many light-skinned receivers, y'all. That's why I can't go with them, yo.
I'm going Bucks. I changed it, yo.
Don't change it, Odie.
I know. But their defense is terrible, the Packers, man.
That's true.
They played the worst schematic defense against Minnesota.
How many more left, D?
We got 2 games left.
All right, let's go, man.
All right, so We have the Sunday night game with the Denver Broncos, who are at home, versus the San Francisco 49ers.
Broncos.
With Denver being at home, and they're 2.5-point favorites.
I'm going Broncos. 49ers. Last but not least, for the Monday nighter,
Denver 49ers.
it's Giants and Cowboys.
I'm gonna go Denver.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Denver too.
This game is Monday night. Is Giants and Cowboys.
That's the game we're supposed to be going to, right?
Yes. By the way, we'll be at the Giant Cowboy game in what do we call it now? MetLife Stadium.
The worst
We'll be
stadium.
tailgating out there.
We'll be on the reverse of first row. Last row.
Inverse order.
We'll be in scratch.
I might still be in the parking lot. Son.
So we
The
got
pitcher's gonna be looking up at us like, "Damn, son."
Cowboys versus Giants.
so we got the New York Giants at home versus the Dallas Cowboys.
I'm never picking the Giants for anything.
Which
man.
I find odd is that the Cowboys are still 3.5-point favorites over the Giants, even though Dak
Damn,
Prescott won't
that's
be playing.
This shit came out, 6 weeks ago or something?
Bro.
Yeah, this is definitely. I see this line changing.
This is Vegas playing games, man.
Yeah, but that win, I'm not gonna lie. That Giants win over Tennessee was an anomaly. That's not.
Hold on. Did you give your pick for Denver 49ers? I didn't give mine, bro.
You didn't?
No.
I said
I said Broncos.
Broncos.
I said Broncos, yeah.
So what's yours then?
Broncos.
I'll talk with that. All right,
I
so
want to pick the 49ers bad.
Nah.
Nah, you're right.
now Russ
outta here.
is gonna get it
Russ.
together.
I'm going with the Cowboys.
All right, so
because
this Giants
I've been
game.
a 26-year idiot. So.
Now I'm going Giants, man. I can't see Cooper Rush.
I'm gonna go with Giants, yo.
Of course you
Of
are.
course you are, brother.
They're the home team in New Jersey, yes.
So, yo, here's my picks, man, for the pool, bro.
Next
I'll
week's
send
pool.
them to you. I send them to you.
Clevie sent that shit 5 minutes before I gotta put it in. 5 minutes before the game starts.
Count me in, coach.
I sent a picture.
But this is week 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, this week.
You gotta get week 2 in.
We ahead. I think I sent it to you, no?
Did you?
Yeah. I think Scott sent it. I think me.
Chris is missing, right?
Yeah, I think he's the only one missing.
All right, well, we're going to be out there, the Giant game, Cowboy game. And the week after that, we'll be in Vegas for the Raiders and Broncos game. So, hopefully you see us. Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast.
Yo,
Thank
check
you,
me
Joe.
out.
Signing off.
Appreciate you.
Just approach me if you see me in the
Yo,
street.
Dirk.
You know what I'm saying?
Did a good job with your stance on the N-word, man.
Thank you, sir.
Nah, I don't agree.
Yo, you better show. I might call you an N-word real quick, so.
Yo, remember that episode of Family Guy when he kept saying, he did a reenactment
Oh,
of
Huck Finn.
Huckleberry Finn. He's like, okay, N-word Jim.
Yeah, I don't know how that
Hey,
show's
N-word
still
Jim.
on, man.
Yeah, that show is. Yo, that shit is clever.
Yo, thank you.
Great.
Peace.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yo, you never. Last time I was on, you didn't give me anything about
What's that?
the Valtrex, the lotion for my itching.
Can't help you, brother.
We got on air though, right?
And
The mic is off.
We're never on air when you
Oh,
talk
okay.
about that.